SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to the messenger. Okay, so things have gotten complicated. We now have access to all times and all places. Well, not all places yet. I gotta work on opening more portals. But there's stuff hidden throughout it. I need to figure out where I can plant these seeds. I need to figure out a lot of stuff. But I have a map now. Is there prophecy available to me here? Hang on. Where the dead live, a foe turned friend left an important item. That's gotta be the... Okay, that's gotta be the thing to use the staff to get back to the Cloud City. So probably I need to go back to the catacombs, right? Do I have a portal to the catacombs? Huh? Hang on. Let me see here. World map. There's Ninja Village, Forlorn Temple, Catacombs, Bamboo Creek. It's underneath the Forlorn Temple. Okay. So it should be... I'm guessing this here is the Bamboo Creek. Right, out from the other side. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, in which case I probably have to go through the Autumn Woods to the catacombs in order to find that thing. So I guess we'll start here and go east. And hopefully that'll get me to where I can find the thing left by the Necromancer, which is presumably what I'm looking for, I would think. Okay. See if I can remember how to play the game. I left it alone for too long. Oh no! And I'm playing it... Yeah, oh boy. Hi, Corbin. I'm playing a different platformer on the other part of this channel, so, yeah. Good. Anyway, give me a second, alright? I'll figure this out. We've been through this part before. Okay. And to get to the catacombs, I gotta go down the next hole and to the east. Okay. Got it. Okay. I'll head that way. Wait a second, have I actually been to this part since I had access to the future? I'm not sure I have. In which case, maybe I should be talking? I don't know. It's not really necessary that I be talking to take this all in, but I don't know that I have been back here in recent history. Where is the hole am I going for? Okay, it's over there. Next screen over. Sure. And it's been long enough since I was here in the past, even, that I don't remember what it used to look like. Anyway, I need to go down that hole, presumably, right? Presumably. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I don't know why I always expect those turtles to be one shot. They're the only thing that takes more than one shot, and they take 3. It's very strange to me. Okay, I have been back here recently. I remember that. But I think I did it from the other side, didn't I? Right, because this is the shortcut out of the catacombs that I found. I don't remember how I got to the catacombs in the first place last time. I should have really reviewed my last episode before I came into this. Oh. So I could remember what the heck I even did. But, you know, I have a way to the catacombs, so let's just go that way. That makes sense. We'll do it. Okay, and here we are. The path into the catacombs. Right. Okay. And the skeletons are now active, because of course they are. It's the catacombs. Now, where am I trying to get in here is the question. I probably have to go to where I fought the Necromancer, which is at the far opposite end, huh? Yeah, almost certainly. Okay. Okay, let's just... Right, across this here. Down here. Try not to get crushed to death, ideally. There we go. And this is the secret route that I technically opened up last time. I remember now. Okay, so from here, we want to go all the way to the right and then up. Okay, I'm going. And then down here, across here, thank goodness these skulls don't animate. They'd be probably very large. haven't had to fight a skeleton quite that large around here, which is kind of surprising considering I had to take on a necromancer who presumably could, you know, do something with a skeleton that large, I would think. But what do I know, you know? Oh boy. Well, that was unnecessary. Right, sure. Crushed I was. And I'm all the way back here. Of course I am. Ah, because I didn't touch any save points. Bah! Bah! Alright, see you soon. I'm gonna just die from skeletons before I even get anywhere. Watch me do it. Okay, so this is the thing. That thing there is gonna go across, but I can just do like that and almost die. Just like that, and almost die. Great. Good job, me. Whew. Okay, well, good enough. We got bets. We got many bets. Oh boy, that's not great. That's not great. That's not great. Okay. Presumably I need to use the rope dart to get across here, yes? Like that, and like... Okay. Sometimes the rope dart launches you real fast and real good, and sometimes it just doesn't, and I think it has to do with whether or not you just touched a, Like, I think the rings lodged in the back wall, those launch you real fast, and everything else doesn't? But somehow I haven't really internalized that when it comes to navigating, you know, platforming puzzles. I really should, you know? And to the past. Okay, so what's different back here? There are passageways that are open that were not before, I see. But what if I need to be in the future? Doesn't matter, I can't go through this room in the future. That's gonna probably go across and try and crush me, but maybe only as soon as I go in? Maybe? Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. We're only about halfway there. Turns out the catacombs are fairly deep. I forgot how far it is to go. No, I wanted to shortcut it, and then instead I nearly dropped in a pit, which would have been great. I'm kind of starting to guess that these things are here, on the right here, where there are the three walls indicating a path that would be open but isn't. That might be a thing where I just have to access that in the future, and maybe then it'll be open at that point. I wonder if there's a way I can test that theory here. There is! Look at this. We go here, and then... Look at that! Okay. So now we go back. It looks like I might be onto something. It looks like I very much might be onto something. Look at this. Okay. So perhaps it's just an indication that in the other time zone there will be a secret here. Interesting. Okay, well let's go down here then. It probably isn't the place where I'm gonna find whatever it is the necromancer left behind. But might be. You don't know. Maybe it is. Ooh. Dramatic looking door. Hello? Whoa, what the heck? It's dark here. I don't like how dark it is here. Somebody tell you the secret. Yeah. Okay. Dark cave. Prophecy. Tell me about the prophecy here. In front of a beautiful sunset, hungry botanist. Okay, that's not actually related. Sure. Okay. So I found a new zone called the Dark Cave. But it's too dark for me to see anything, and I don't think I have anything I can do about that? I mean, I could just, like, jump and float, but, like... Yeah, this is hopeless. This is nothing. Okay. In which case, maybe I shouldn't be here? Maybe I should come back when I have some sort of a lantern or something? I don't know. Haven't heard anything about something like that, but okay, I found a new zone. That's neat. However... I wonder if the necromancer's item has something to do with lighting up that area. That would be convenient if so. Either way, I gotta go all the way back out, so give me a second. Okay, so now we're going... Wait, do I want to be in the future or the past? I don't actually know. Does it matter? Unclear. Probably I should be in the future if I can, because I'm guessing that's where the necromancer's item is going to be? But I don't actually know anything of the sort. I don't know if I've seen those spike traps that generate over time. Probably I have. They just look different in the future, you know? So it's hard to tell what I know and what I don't. Okay, so how do I... How do we go about this? Do this like this? Like that? Okay, no, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. This guy regenerates off the screen. How about, like, yeah, we just, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Okay. Is there any point to, anything going on over here? No? Nothing? Okay. That's fine, and now I can't get back up there because I killed the skeleton. Ugh. There. Okay, now we go here. Okay. Alright, we're going. Dark Wizard, sure. Dark Wizard picks a bad place to spawn in. I appreciate it. Just get that and that. Okay. So, what do we got here? This is the road as normal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, I definitely have seen them before, huh? I just forgot about it. That never happens. When would I ever forget about anything? I have no idea. Okay. Have the spike balls have faces in the future, right? I forgot about that. They do look a great deal more sinister under the circumstances. It's definitely a secret to the left. Let's have a look here. Oh, look at that, it's a challenge coin. Neat, okay. And it has a save point in front of it, so presumably this sucks? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Smash, and we just go this way. And die! Okay, cool. I don't know what I did wrong there, but it sure wasn't working. Only has 1 sentence per death. That was a new one, actually. It reminded him of a story, but he only has 1 sentence per death, so he can't tell a story. I see. This doesn't work. Okay, so what does work? Is there a way that opens up? Oh, there's a way that opens up over there. I see, okay. And that's fine then. Back to the save point. And then we go here. That is a very short window we've got there to navigate. Okay. And then the spikes. This part should be relatively easy, I think. Yes, looks like. And to the past. Where we get the symbol. And we smash it! Like so. Very good. Okay. And that opens up these ways that go out. Okay, cool. And we're back in the future. Good. Good. Alright. Alright, let's see. With the Dark Wizard. Okay, and then we gotta go here. I'm fine. Everything's fine. There you go. Let's see here. I don't remember how to do this part. Do I just have to duck? I just have to duck. Okay, that's no problem. Skeletons. You can run off the screen? Why can they run off the screen? That seems like bad design by the Necromancer. If your minions can just sort of exit the area and not fight me. What are you doing giving your undead minions free will? Honestly, what are you thinking? Okay, that's another challenge coin. I'll take it. You know, I'll try to take it, I should say. I can't help but notice that this room does not have a save point in it, so I have to just not fail. Okay, wait till that comes up, and then over. That's the wrong button, apparently. What's the correct button? Is it that one? Okay. Here we go like this, and down, and whoa, that was close. Oh, that was very close indeed. My word, that was close. All right, and this part is just like a bonus puzzle. Okay, no problem there. Whew. Thank you for the heal up. All right. Challenge coin obtained. Smash. I wonder why it is, like, after you smash the first one of those and the shopkeeper calls you out on it, I wonder what it is that causes the random ninja man, who is the messenger, to decide to smash all the rest of them as well? Is he just being obstinate? Could be. He seems to have that bit of an attitude about him. Not sure. Then again, they do say that I have to smash all of them in order to get the chest open, in which case maybe I was supposed to smash them all from the beginning, and in fact just the shopkeeper was being a jerk, and being like, why would you do that? Oh no, you broke it! Despite the fact that I was supposed to break it? I don't know. That also seems in character for him. Everything seems in character, I don't have any answers. Okay, there we go. We gotta be getting close at this point, I think. It's like you go up and around the bend, and then... Never mind, there's still quite a bit left. Alright, with you. I keep forgetting to take 3 hits, and that didn't do me any good. I thought I was saving time. I wasn't saving anything. I was wasting resources, in fact. It's the opposite of saving. Alright, this way. Wait. Anything good? Anything good? I'll always take those. I still have more upgrades to buy now. Remember that. Okay, that doesn't... Is that a death pit? That is a death pit. Okay. Thank goodness for the map. Like this. Okay. And then we have to go up here. Ow. With you. Okay. Good. Appreciate that. We're going here. Get that. Get you. I can probably just do this and then... There we go. No problem. One for you. Right, I don't have the upgrade to my shuriken yet. That doesn't really work. Too much floating, not enough actual murder. There we go. Okay. And you. And you. Okay. We'll get this thing over here while I'm at it. Is this a death pit? This is a death pit. Okay. Just making sure. You never know with this sort of thing. And here's the run up to the boss. So presumably the item he left me is probably in the next room, I'm hoping? Hi. I need an upgrade. What do we got here? Time sense. So I can tell where I can shift between future and past. That'll probably be really useful. How much does it cost to get centered mind? 4 more. Oh no. Oh no. I want that though. Okay, hang on. I'm leaving. 4 more time shards, you say? I can probably get that, right? I can probably get that. Whoa! Look at that! That's a big old thing. Sure, I'll go in. What could be wrong with going in a giant coffin? Is this another zone too? Oh, no, I don't know what that is. Ruxton's final resting place. Okay, so this is dead Ruxton. He just hung out here for the rest of his life, such as it were, huh? Looks like there's a note addressed to the messenger. Dear messenger, I love this graphic for him writing his letter. This is great. Dear messenger, if you're reading this, it means what my research indicated is true, and you traveled 500 years into the future. I meant it when I said I was done being evil. I've even planned for my relics to come to your aid. First is my amulet, yours to keep and remember me by. I also left my staff at the top of Glacial Peak. It will answer to you as long as you carry my amulet. Also, I did some digging around the catacombs, and I believe I found a secret entrance to a new area you should explore, though it was very dark. Look for the secret passage in the room with 2 bats and a moving platform. Best of luck on your quest. Ruxton. I got Ruxton's amulet. It should activate the Necromancer's staff. Now, where is it? I know where it is. I've also been to the secret area, but it's very dark. Okay, cool. Yeah. I didn't mean to read it again. I'm sorry. Okay. So Ruxton's a decent guy, as it turns out. No, I don't want to... This is what I want. Okay. We want to go to the world map. So... The staff is at the top of the Glacial Peak. I remember that. Okay. I wanted to check my... Yeah, there we go. Where's Ruxton's amulet? There it is. It activates the Necromancer staff's power. So it's not going to actually do anything about the darkness I'm facing. Well, that's fine. Let's go this way. I could technically go visit past Ruxton. Let's see how past Ruxton's is doing. Ruxton? Ruxton? Where's Ruxton? Guess he didn't hang out here necessarily? That's strange. Huh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I don't have any business back here? I don't know, I thought maybe I'd get to hang out with Ruxton after I beat him up that one time. And failed to give him a voice appropriate because I didn't realize he was, a little short guy. But that was, that was the joke, as it were. That was the Ruxton joke. Alright, well, Bamboo Forest. I do think there's going to be a portal in here, so I need to open it up from the other side, right? So I guess I could poke around to try and find that, since... I may as well do that while I'm here. I don't exactly have an easy way out to that. Never mind, I technically could go back to the shopkeeper's room and go back to the Tower of Time that way. I almost forgot that I have access to that at any time. But I sure do. You can only... The shopkeeper's room doesn't necessarily... It leads to everywhere, yes, but you can't choose where it leads to. However... Well, this is apparently a secret. Probably wasn't accessible in the past, something like that. I could use the charge anyway. But yeah, I have to remember I can always get back and escape whatever it is I'm doing. Alright, let's see here. There's the shops, but... No sign of where the... Let me look at another region. For example, the Autumn Hills. Okay, so there's an obvious portal graphic when you have the portal. So I guess I should just flesh this place out and see if I can find, where that could be? I guess. Let's have a look around. So where are places I haven't been? To the left of the next room. Sure. Let's go there next. And hit this, and there's for you. Okay. Here we go. Just grab the shuriken upgrade while I'm here. Hello, shopkeep. Alright, there we go. It occurred to me after the fact, by the way, that the shopkeeper, when he said that he was the first one to wear the hat and I was the one biting his style, he was actually telling the truth. Because I'm pretty sure he wore a hat like this when he was, you know, posing as the Western hero in my particular case, yeah? I suspect he was telling the truth. Shows what I know about anything. I was so critical of him for that, but no, apparently he wasn't even lying. Okay. How does... Huh, okay. I can't travel through here. I can travel here to the left, but it's not very easy, not very fast. Okay, so I can go here anyway, and then that comes down. And now I'm trapped. Okay, so I have to do it faster than that. Can I... Does that do anything for you? It does. Okay. So if we hit this and then that, hit this and then go up here, then we can go here. Okay. Great, I did it. I've done it. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just wasted some shuriken. That doesn't really count as a waste, though, does it? Because I used them for a purpose. See? It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, cool. So... down then, I suppose, yeah? Wait, that was the place I was heading to, so where am I going now? Ooh, the next one's actually kind of a ways away, isn't it? Alright, sure. Well, I'll just navigate my way that way. Ow. That's kind of obnoxious. That the little green guys can hang out in the water and fight the flow of it and still bite your ankles, but you can't really see them down there. Pretty neat trick, I suppose. Okay, is there a reason for me to go back here? Not sure. For now, I'm going to stick in the future. Since I haven't seen these places in the future yet, you know? Maybe this water isn't happening in the past? Probably in the 8-bit world, there isn't enough. They didn't have the technology to properly do the water flowing, huh? Maybe. Maybe. In which case, I guess it would be easier to pass through that room, but I'm not that fussed. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Shuriken upgrade doing work right off the bat. Okay. So from here, we gotta go up. Okay. Okay, that's no problem. Thank you for the health upgrade. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, it's one of those. So let's just sort of bat it up this way. Nice. And then this is probably the same deal. Yes, indeed. Okay, there. That's good. That's good. And then... Ah! Dang it. All right, there we go. And then from here, I need to go up again, I'm pretty sure. Although it does look like that's the only option I have, so I'm not sure why it's worth mentioning, you know? There we go. And, oh, right, I gotta use this to get up. There we go. Okay, cool. And these are the guys who jump when you jump. I wonder how aggressive they actually are, you know? It's just they got a lot of teeth in their mouths, and so if you stand near them, you get bit. And that's not really their fault. They're just trying to do what you do. They're trying to be like you. And then you cut them down mercilessly. Because there can only be one messenger. Except that's objectively not true, given how the whole cycle has gone over the years. Okay. Can I go up this wall here? I can. It doesn't really accomplish much. Is this a place where I need to be in the past, maybe? I feel like it was an issue then, too, though. I can do this. That doesn't really help. Okay. Where was it I can transfer into the past? There's an upgrade that'll let me see that, and I don't have it, so... I probably should have checked the price of that before I left the shop last time, huh? Well, I can check it over here. Just down here. There we go. And then here. And we check the shop. Hello, shopkeeper. How much does it cost to be able to see that thing? 250. Okay, well, I don't have that yet. Fine. Fine, I'll just keep going then. Maybe there'll be a past-future line over here or something. I don't know, that'd be nice. Oof, this is a pretty nasty room to have to go through to check such things, but whatever. It's platforming challenges all over the place here, so... I might die. I might die. I might die. Okay, I'm alive, but not by much. There we go. That's nice. That's a nicely placed health upgrade. Thank you. Health refill, whatever. I don't know why I keep calling it health upgrade. It's not that. It's specifically not. Now, what I wish I had was a way to make my rope dart a little longer. That'd be very nice. Thanks for the health recharge. Or, I don't know, normal words for such things. I don't have any words right now. Don't torture me with trying to use my brain for things. My brain doesn't work. I think we've been over this. There's no portals back here, huh? Dang it. I'm sure there is more stuff to explore over here, but I'm getting off task. So let me go back. I'll go back to the last place where I saw a time portal, and we'll use that, and then come all the way back here. It'll just take me a minute. Hang on. There it is. Okay. So step in here, and now we got to go all the way back. And they did have the water doing the thing. In fact, this all looks very different. But probably not as different as it looks, huh? Interesting that the lanterns count as having been looted here in the past. Yeah, they just have slight variations on the puzzles that they had going on in the past. In 500 years, they've developed their technology slightly, so they have 2 gates in that room instead of 1, see? It's a whole different puzzle now. And there were 3 guys dropping pine cones on you here, I think. Alright, so I just gotta get all the way back up there. This will just take me a moment. Please bear with me as I get back up there. This is the room. Okay, so there's this. But that's not what I was after. I mean, it's nice and all, but... Oh, okay, okay. That almost looks like something I can reach. Hang on. I can reach it. Does that do me any good? No, because it doesn't open the door. Huh. Huh. It's a back door to the... Oh, I wonder if I need to... Oh, what if I have to go to the Forlorn Temple and work my way out the back end of it to open the door into the Bamboo Creek? Oh, wait. Is that the way I came the first time I came to the Bamboo Creek? Is that what this all is? Did I waste my time on looking at the back door of the previous level that came before this one the first time I came to... I think I did. I think I did. Okay, cool. Well, let me just... continue forward, then! Yay! Well, at the very least, let's go ahead and grab this upgrade. Let's see here. Time sense. Okay, so now I can see the rooms where I can shift between past and future. And this next one is going to be the amount of power seals left in each area. Okay. So presumably I'll need that eventually here. Alright, cool. Cool, thank you. Now let's have a look at my map. Okay, so they're sparkly when you can transfer between past and future. And also there's clearly a room over there that I haven't explored. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's keep moving then. Oh boy. Right, this room. Try not to die horribly in this room this time, huh? Since I did apparently loot all the lanterns in both the past and the future, as my actions just have that kind of repercussions these days. I'm good. We're good. Everything's good. Okay. Ow. Okay. So where am I going now? I should probably go down through the next room, huh? Even though I'm in the past, not the future. Which is not ideal, but maybe I can make it work out. How do I... Oh, I probably need to go through this. But it's closed. So maybe that is something I have to access in the future. Oh, and this over here is one of those. Right, so this is definitely a future thing. Okay. Alright. Got it. So... And there's no way to get to the future anywhere near here. So... Let's just take the big elevator. Everybody going up. Come on along. We're going on a journey. There we go. Final destination. Everybody off. Okay, where am I going? Up. Okay. So like this. Not that. Here. Good. And then like that. This is all stuff that I've, of course, done before, but it's not like I remember what I did. I don't pay that much attention. I'm mostly busy talking about nothing the entire time. Right up here. Okay. And then... Okay. A couple more rooms, and I can transfer the future, and then I can come all the way back! I gotta get better at these... I gotta learn how to just switch between past and future whenever I want. Now that would be useful. Presumably I'll never get that ability, though. Make things a little too simple. How? Oh, this way. Got it. And then like that. And like that. Okay. Deal with you because you're being annoying. Alright. Then we just sorta... I missed. It's fine. Didn't need to kill that guy anyway. Okay. I do want all the time shards because I do want to get all the upgrades eventually. And there's a 2,000 time shard upgrade that's on the books now, the demon sword or whatever. I probably need to, that's probably like plot essential, that one. And I'm more worried about getting that than I am about getting the one that tells me when there's a power seal around, you know? Because I probably can find all of those, I'm guessing, eventually. Well, I could be wrong about that. Maybe they're going to be a little more hard to find than I'm expecting. Okay. So from here, we go to the shop and then down the waterfall. And that leads to the future. Great. So I'll go ahead and take these as well. 213 is not enough for anything, so let's just keep moving. And we're going back. Okay. Okay, yes. All the way back through the next 3 rooms. It's fine. I didn't have anything better to do, clearly. And right down through here. Right? Yes, I think. Don't even need to take the platform in this room. Ooh, careful. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, boy. Okay, we're gonna go here. Ow. Should have floated. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Why does this feel like I haven't been here before? Because I haven't been here before. This is the future version of the room, and I haven't been here before. That's a pretty good reason. Okay. Right up here. Tag that. Okay. So now we're going through the floor. So I can probably jump off the side here, right? Probably. Yes, seems good. And then we're going this way? Oh, it's underneath the elevator. Okay, okay. Well, that's fine. I can deal with that. We just have to raise it high enough up that I have enough time to get to the edge and down before it sinks into place. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Here we go. Here we go. And we're in. Okay. Good. I probably needed that. Maybe I didn't need that. I don't know. There we go. Then we hit that. And now we go this way. And then like this. Good. And then, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. No problem, no problem. Problem, 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 problem. There we go, there we go. Okay. Just don't hit X again and you'll be fine. Until you want to hit X again. Like this. And then, now, timing, timing. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Where does that send me back to? Right. Good, good. I forgot there was a platform. I mean, a save point right there. That is convenient. Okay, we try again. Up here, and we jump across. And then we jump across. And jump across. Hey, there wasn't actually much left of that particular challenge. Thank goodness. And punch. I wish that Corbel had some kind of an animation for if you get a power seal while he's here. But he just keeps that stoic. I don't really care about anything expression going the entire time, and I guess that's entirely in character for him. Well, fine. Alright. I'm heading back to the end of the level because I think I know where it wants me to go for this next part. I mean, aside from that it's obvious on the map, I now remember what happens after you get to the theoretical boss room shop door thing, you know? Anyway, see you soon. Why are the lanterns here all lit again? What did I do to cause the lanterns to be lit again? I actually don't know. I should probably try and figure that out at some point. What it is exactly that causes the lanterns to respawn as if you hadn't been here yet? Seems like it'd be useful knowledge. I didn't leave the level. I just went and did a secret area. I'm pretty sure these were all extinguished when I came through here last time. Maybe it's just a matter of actual time or rooms that you passed through, something like that? I don't know. Okay. Oh, man. I messed it up and I gotta take the elevator now. Dang it. Wait, these floating heads actually follow the screen. Follow me, rather. They continue to be at the level that they're at, regardless of what I'm doing. So if it looks like I'm going to go over their heads with this elevator, I'm not actually. They're just going to charge right into me. I didn't know that's how it worked with them. I guess it rarely comes up. Huh. Neat. They maintain their elevation based on me, and I guess that makes a lot of sense considering what they're here to do. I should probably tag that, huh? Anyway, waterfall room. I remember. There's a thing on the far side of it that I couldn't get to because I didn't have the floaty thing yet. It's in the past. It's in the past. Do you think there's anything down here that can kill me? Let's see if there's anything down here that can kill me. Water can't kill me, I know that. Nothing here. Okay. Just make sure I don't tag any. Just need to not tag any save points at all. And I need to die. Without tagging any save points at all. Very important. Okay. So now we're in the caves. Sure. And we just jump in the hole. Yeah! And that should send me back all the way to... No! No! What? No! 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 What? No! It doesn't... It saves with... Oh, no. Ah. Okay, well, I gotta redo the Bamboo Creek. Give me some time to redo the Bam Creek. The Bam Creek. The Bam... I was trying to make it in to blow the man down, you see. Let me just explain my jokes. My will is broken. Hang on, I just gotta... Yeah, it's fine. I just need a shop door. I just need a shop door so I can escape. That's all I need. A shop door so I can... Ah! Here we are. Okay, good. Good. Hi. Hi. Hello. I need another chance. I need another go round. 2,000. It's fine, just give it to me. It's fine, just give it to me. I need something to not be so demoralized. We're going back. We're going... Okay. So I gotta go to the Bamboo Creek, which means I have to redo everything leading up to the Bamboo Creek, so I guess there's not an easy way to do that because I didn't open the portal because I had to be in the past, and I have to go back to the Autumn Woods. Okay, we're going back to the Autumn Woods, and I'm gonna go... This time I'm gonna go through the temple. I'm gonna go through the temple, and we'll see if we can open up the door. Yeah, we'll take the top route. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is a hole. This is a death hole. What am I doing? What was the right answer in that situation? Should I just quit out of the game and have it automatically set me back to the last place I saved? I'm guessing that's how it works. Would that have saved me? It might have. I don't know. Okay, so instead of going down here, I'm going to go up and to the right. Which means it's technically stuff I haven't been to before. So that's nice anyway. Is there any passageways I haven't explored? No, it's a straight shot. Okay, well, fine. So it's probably going to be pretty familiar, but it might be a little different, and that's fine. It's fine. I need the time shards anyway, right? I need the time shards anyway. It's fine. Okay. So, it does appear as though the swinging balls don't have faces on them if you're not in the catacombs. The swinging balls is a great way to word that. Listen, I don't know. I'm not at my best, okay? I'm not at my best. I don't know what I'm doing today. It's fine. I just wanted to open a portal. I just wanted to open a portal. And instead, I'm back at the beginning of the episode. Basically, I'm back at the beginning of the episode. It's great. I love it. Technically, I don't think I've gotten the Autumnal Woods' music note, though, have I? Come to think on it. Where am I going? Prophecy. In front of a beautiful sunset. Really like that one, huh? In front of a sunset. So it's nighttime in the future. So probably not anywhere in the future, huh? The botanist. That's where I need to plant that seed. Well, probably it would be in the past anyway, of course, because I need to wait 500 years for it to grow. And you can't do that if you're already in the future. Thing is, I don't remember a sunset in the Autumnal Woods. I remember there being one in my village, but I already checked my village, and it didn't seem to be there. Unless I just missed it, which is certainly possible. Alright. Here we go. Great. So this is the end of the Autumnal Woods. This heads me into the temple. Right, this is where I fought the leaf creature that only shows up on a full moon. And it's a full moon here in the future as well. And the fact that it's full moon means that it's nighttime in the... Whoa! Sunset. Forlorn Temple. Wait, have I never been to the Forlorn Temple? Not in the future. Oh, that's what it is. I came in here and I couldn't get anywhere because I fell into the catacombs instead. Right. Okay, cool. Good. Do you have anything to say about this place while I'm here? No, he doesn't. That's okay. Great. Well, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Hey, look! One of these guys! Hi! Hey, it's you again! Thanks for saving me earlier. I've been looking for my colleagues Acro, Claustro, and Pyro. Okay, so fear of... jumping? Heights? Claustro is enclosed spaces, Pyro is fire, yeah? Okay. Acro, Claustro, and Pyro were supposed to meet me here. I hope nothing bad happened to them. Oh. At this rate, the bridge will be repaired in 9,500 years! Oh. There's going to be a bridge that goes into the temple, but I need to have them build it. I see. Climb down to the catacombs? Okay. So I have to save all of okay. I need to save all of the, Wait, why is there a rope? Climb down to you just jump. What the? Okay, listen, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. We're back in the catacombs. I need to find all of the phobe... I don't remember what they're called. The phobe guys. I need to find the phobe guys or else I can't... They won't build the bridge and I can't get into the Forlorn Temple because there's not a bridge. Okay, got it. Acro, Claustro, and Pyro. Got it. One more task to add to the list of things I gotta do, but I don't know where they are. Ha! Okay, there's something in the ceiling here. I've probably already been there, though. Yeah, I've already been there. Is there anything interesting? Probably not. I think it's just... There was a giant crystal up here, right? I technically do want giant crystals, so that's fine. There we go. You know, come to think on it, there was so much hinting that there was going to be time travel. The shopkeeper always being like, not where, but when. And then all these are the time shards that I use as for currency. It's all time stuff. I don't know why I didn't, whoa! Make the connection that was going to be a thing, but I didn't. Huh. Well, that room just becomes a death pit, huh? Okay, and I need to actually go back to the past or else I can't continue on in the catacombs. Okay, sure, I guess. Let me just... There we go. Alright. Let's continue on like I am, then. There we go. Alright, so where am I heading? I guess I have to go all the way out and back the... out the back way is what I gotta do, huh? Oh, and look at that. I can already tell that I've already got all the power seals in here. Because I got that upgrade. Well, isn't that nice? Great, so I won't worry about that. I'll just get through the zone. Oof, that was close. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yep. Right over here. Like that. And we're back to the future. Interesting. Is there a reason I'm back to the future? Was this a dead end before? I don't think so. I guess it's just a thing that happened, and that's fine. And at this point... Wait. Oh, okay, because if you didn't get the challenge crystal in there, now it's going to be harder to do because you were forced to go into the future. I see. Sure. Well, either way... Now I'm just redoing the thing that I already did earlier this very episode, so let me just redo that, huh? See you at the other end again! Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and get that last upgrade before the Demon Blade anyway. I got a bunch of time charge, it's fine. Give me this thing. Now I can tell where they all are. Alright. Great. Probably wasting money, but you know what? I'm gonna need so many time charge before I can get the next one anyway. It's fine. Off we go to the Bamboo Forest. Again. Bamboo Creek, rather. So this is territory we've already covered, but let me just state out loud what I'm thinking is going on here, right? The Forlorn Temple has a sunset going on, which suggests that the place I need to bury the seed, plant the seed, is the Forlorn Temple, which means I need to find all the Phobe guys before I can make it into the Forlorn Temple, before I can plant the seed, before I can then return that thing to my village and get whatever that final power they wanted to teach me is. So that's got to be one of, like, the final goals around here, I'm thinking, yeah? Because I have no idea where the Phobe... I don't remember what they're called! The little blobbies, the Kirby's who are afraid of things. Them. I don't know where they are. I don't know. They don't follow me up. What were they talking about? The floating heads, they just stay at their level. Somehow it didn't look like they were before, but they are. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I know nothing. Okay, so from here, I now need to go to the past. Like that. Okay, and then, from here, I can jump to the other side of this, and there's a little hole. And we go in the little hole, and immediately there's a time portal, because they just have to be completely aggravating about it. And we go here, back up and around. Okay. And then we don't get squished. We don't get squished! Oh, wow, okay. What am I supposed to do about this? We go back up, we go back up, we go back up. That's what it is, we go back up, okay. Got it. We go back up, and then we go to the past. And then we go to the future! I missed! How could I have missed? I missed. How could I have missed? Oh, and we do it again. We do it again. Go to the past. Grab that. I'll need the health, I assume. Okay. Back in here. To the future. To the past. And now we... Okay. I know what I have to do. I did it by accident last time. Just like that. Okay, now we go back across. Like this. Okay. And then to the past. Now we just need to not flub this. Like that. Yeah, okay. Now I'm here. We go up. Like that. Okay. Right here. And then like that. And we gotta go to the past. Or do we want to go to the past? If I go to the future, I can break this down and break this down. Okay. So I have a shortcut back. I think that'll stay open. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. I don't know. Anyway, I want to go this way. Right? I didn't check the bottom of the previous room. Does it matter? I wish I could just look down there. Just, you know, scroll my dang camera. There's nothing down here. There was a single lantern. Okay. Is that true in the future as well? Should be relatively easy to find out. Let's do it. Then I can... Okay, there's spikes here now. So it's technically slightly worse. But otherwise, no change. Okay, so the bottom area is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. All right, great. We won't worry about it anymore then. We just gotta go down here. That's my way back up, but I don't need my way back up right now. So we go down here. It's a long way down. Oh! Hey! One of the phobia guys. Hello! Claustro, I presume. I haven't said anything out loud in a long time, so I forgot my voice. Hey, that's such a cool sword! How did you end up trapped in here? Oh, the irony, right? It's a very embarrassing tale. I'd rather get back to my workstation. Thanks for snapping me out of it! Claustro has a saw. Okay, cool. That's two of the Phobosphere fellas. But that doesn't tell me where the portal is. Is the portal not here? Is it in the temple and not here? That could be true. Okay, I found Claustro though. Do you think there's anything here in the past? I wonder if it just would have been Claustro in the past as well. How far back do I have to go in order to check? Not too far. Okay, so let's check it in the past. I can't check it in the past. It doesn't exist. I mean, the future. This is the past. I was in the past. I can't check it in the future. It doesn't exist. So where the heck's the... There is no portal, probably. It probably isn't a portal in this zone. There probably isn't a portal in this zone. Let me just... Yeah, I already have other power seals as well. Okay. I'm missing one in the Autumn Hills, interestingly. Dark Cave doesn't have any. Okay. And the Howling Grotto has 3 that I've missed all of them. Wow. There's a lot of power seals around, and I just haven't gotten most of them. I guess that's how it works, though. Listen, let me just get back to the grotto. Okay. So we're in the grotto, but in the past this time, and that's fine. That's fine. How bad is my map of this place? There are a couple things I haven't explored, but it's not too bad that these things go. I should probably tag that. You know, okay, there we go. This is where I got the squirrel upgrade, huh? That makes sense. Alright. Hi. You have nothing to talk about, do you? No, of course not. Okay, cool. Let me go back. Let me go back. What's my prophecy here? The beautiful sunset with this hungry botanist, and that's all that he wants to tell me. Huh. So he really wants me to go to the temple, but for that I need all the Phobo fellas. Okay. Well, for now, let's just keep exploring. See, if I was going to guess where the Phobo guys would have been, I would have thought the Closter would be in the Howling Grotto because, you know, it's a grotto. But he was in the bamboo area, which means I can't predict anything, probably. Although it does seem likely that Acro will be, you know, in the mountain. Because at least Closter was close to the Howling Grotto, which I guess makes sense under the context. Hi. Now, apparently there's a power seal right there. But I wonder if it's going to be accessible from this version of history. It is! Did I just not go that way? Did I just actually miss this somehow? Whoa! Okay. Sure, I must have missed it somehow. It seemed pretty obvious, but... Well, I didn't go here, so whatever. That wasn't so bad. It looked worse than it was. There we go. Pow. And that opens up this door here, presumably, which goes to... Oh, is it just a path around and back in? Yeah. It's just the long way around, so you don't have to go back through what you just went through. I understand. Great. Well, there we go. Another power seal down. Okay. So, from here... I've done all this before. I remember this pretty clearly. Made some kind of a 6V joke. There we go. Although the guy in 6V wishes he had a squirrel cloak. Man, that would make things so much easier in that game. That hole is... Is this not a death hole? It's not a death hole. What do you know about that? It's so dark around here that it's hard to tell, but I can go to the future if I want. But I probably should, since I have the opportunity, huh? There we go. Keep building that stock. There we go, and to the future. Place looks cool. Pretty cool in the future, I must say. I mean, it looks pretty cool regardless, but, like, they really went all out with the, Oh. Okay, fine, I'll go back to the past then! They went all out with the glowing crystals is what I was going to say. Okay. So I'm not allowed to go down the secret passageway if I'm already in the future. I see. I understand. What's down here, anyway? Who knows? Let's go find out. Maybe it's another zone, even. That would be a heck of a thing. Oh, there's a lot of underwater stuff here. Okay, we'll try top left. Wait, is this a... This is a Lost Woods maze, isn't it? Maybe? Huh, maybe not. I can't really tell. Okay, it was, but I... Wait. Yeah, okay, this is... There's gotta be some sort of a secret to this, and I don't know what it is. So, for now, let's just get out of here. That seems like something that I can't possibly guess my way through at the moment. Unless there is some sort of a pattern to the gems, but there didn't seem to be, you know? Let me look at it again. Okay, let's go the way with the glowing gem here. The big one. And then let's go the way with the big glowing gem here. Like this. Okay, and now there's not a big glowing gem, so... Let's go here. And then that's the only way that that has a gem at all. Yeah, this isn't anything. I don't know how to get through this. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm leaving. We'll come back to this when we have some sort of understanding of what it is we're supposed to do in this cave. Maybe some NPC somewhere will have a hint for me. I don't know. Okay, for now, we continue on. Okay, let's see here. The next divergent point is the top of the long room on the right. Okay, we'll go there. Whoa, that was a little closer than I liked it. Like it to be, typically. This room is built to just take as much of your time as possible, huh? Can I just... yeah, like that. No problem. Okay, cool. No problem. Just slow, that's all. And here, nothing to do but go follow the path of crystals, gather them all. Because why wouldn't I? There we go. Beautiful. Good, good, good. And in the next room, we want to go up as far as I can. Okay, we're up as far as I can, but I can't go any further, which means I need to do this in the future, I guess? I'm thinking. Right, because there should be a route upward, but there isn't right now. Oh, and there's also this, which is an indication that there's a future path as well. Okay. Can I can change time zones in here somewhere. Time zones. Is that the right way to refer to it? Time zone? Alright, we go here. The rock persists through the 500 years, interestingly. The rock that one golem threw. Which is pretty neat. Good job, that guy. Okay, so from here... I can't really go up that path, it's too spiky. So let's go here. Okay. So there's the up. So maybe that pattern of 3 blocks in the wall was just indicating there... No, never mind, there is absolutely something there. I just have to figure out how to get there. Okay. But for now, this is something new. Let's see where this goes. Huh. Okay. Where are you going with this? Far, far away, apparently. Oh, we're going to another zone! Where am I now? Quillshroom Marsh? Huh. There's an underwater river in the Quillshroom Marsh, and I've accidentally taken it. Is it just it's just a fast way to get to Quillshroom? Maybe? What's this? Probably have to access this in the past, huh? Okay. Is there anywhere around here that I can do that? A couple screens up. Alright, I'll go check it out. Because I want to know what this house is. That seems important. Plus, I'd figured I was going to do as much of the grotto as I could. And then instead, I accidentally wound up in Quillshroom, so what do you know about that? Okay. Okay, so I can only go here in the future. This is a future-only route. Can I go back, by the way? I can. It just takes some work. Okay, okay. Well, let's poke at this house a little bit, just because I gotta know, right? Let's just try and find the next area I can... But I can see the sparkles in a room where I can change to the past from a distance. So far, the 2 ways that I can get to this place I am now are both future-only routes. Which means that this house is probably a pretty well-hidden secret. Okay. So let's just follow this route and see where it takes me, and hopefully, eventually, it takes me to a place where I can go to the past. Right, it's a shortcut route into the Searing Crags, okay. And there's no past-future portal here, either. Still, let's just follow it and see where it goes. Going up. Going up a really long way, wow. Okay. And it's the portal! Nice! I've opened a portal. Okay. But I can't change between the past and the future in the portal. Oh, but here I can. No, I can't. Okay. This is also a past-only route. What happens if I go into the shop in the past? Does it... Can I actually exit portals in the past? Because if I can, that's perfect. I could just come out in that particular portal. And... Yeah, okay, let's go to the shop door over there. Just have to backtrack a little ways. There we go. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I don't remember the shearing cracks being particularly bad. They look worse than they are. I mean, they look more threatening than they are. They're very pointy. I'll give them that. Okay, so we go to the shop, and from the shop we go to the tower. And in the tower, am I still in the past? Absolutely not. No, I'm not. I'm in the future. So if I were then to go over to the portal I just opened, which is this one, I'm still in the future. Huh. So as far as I can tell, that means that that particular house is only accessible in the future unless something changes. Huh. Oh, it bothers me. I want to know, but I also... I don't know. I don't know how to... Yeah. Sure, that's fine. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back here. I didn't finish the zone. I wasn't ready to leave. Oh, this just drops me somewhere random. Okay, cool. Let's just see where this goes. Oh, whoop. Okay, there we go. In there. All right. Good. Okay, up like this. And, okay, this is all fine. Great. Clambered my way out of that. So let's just go up here. Oh, is this? No, this is a different room. It's similar to that other room, but it's not actually the same. Okay. In any case, let's just go up. Alright, and then we can go here. Tag that. Okay. This is very close to where... Right, because that down there on the left, that's the water path that I don't know how to get through. And this over here, that's the thing I didn't go to because I failed. We'll go there, if I can. If I can figure it out. I probably want to be in the future, right? I think it's a future-only route. I think. If I'm remembering correctly. So how does one get there? You have to come at it from above? Let's see here. Shouldn't be on this screen. It's on the next screen down. Like this. Oh, it's that! It's this right here! There we go! Okay. So we got some squishy bits, and we got some moving platforms, but it doesn't look too bad as these things go. Is it just timing? Might just be a matter of timing. We do this, and then like that. And there we go. Not too bad indeed. And... punch. Very good. There's one more in this... Wow, okay, right. That's just the route to get back out again, presumably, yes? Presumably. Let's just make sure there's nothing at all up here. And there's not. And that's fine. Okay. So that leaves one more power seal in this zone. Let's go get that, and we'll call it good for today. I don't know how long to make these episodes, because I have to skip a bunch of retreading paths I already tread. Which means that this episode is going to be late. Come to think on it. Well, sorry from the past, I say... Or from the... Yeah. Yes, from the past, I say... sorry about this episode being late. But the episode's already late at this point, so... There's that. I can't do anything for you at this point. It's too late. Oh boy! Oh! Okay. So, right, I gotta go... I gotta get to the past, which I can't do here. Okay. So let's go back here. And we'll just go around this rock here. Which theoretically should allow me to advance. Hopefully. If I'm understanding what I'm seeing here properly. Finish gathering all the crystals while I'm at it. There we go. And indeed, path forward is open. Okay. Alright. So just go straight until you can go straight no more, and then go straight again, and that'll be where the last power seal is. Sounds good. Ow! Spiky. Go in here. And 2 more screens. There'll be a door. Should be nice and obvious. I actually do want those. There we go. Ah, missed twice. Fine. He gets to live, it's fine. Okay, so I need to be in the future here in order to get to the power seal. Where can I can do that here, okay. Just gotta find it. These upgrades I got for the map, absolutely worth it, by the way. I have no regrets. Even though I'm getting close to the point where if I hadn't bought any of those upgrades, I technically would have been able to get the Demon Sword upgrade. Whatever, it's fine. I'll get it eventually. Given that I've gathered nearly 2,000 in just this episode alone, I presume that trying to find all the secrets, I will get all the time shards I need, no problem. So I have to make it through this entire maze before it, I see. I should probably tag the door. I should probably tag the door before I go into the challenge room, huh? Wow, Corbel is greedy today. Am I just paying back a bunch of debt that I haven't been able to pay you because you got bored in the past? Could be. Not sure. Okay, so let's tag the door. I mean the save point. Good. Now, I need to just navigate this between cycles. So, go. Okay, if you're not past that by the time that goes, you're dead. Okay, so just have to wait here. Don't get squished. Now go. And then... Ah! That is a really tight window. Jeez. Hang on. Can I... Maybe I can hide at the bottom of it? There is a space down there. I probably would fit. Is that actually faster? Maybe. I'll try it. So if we go down here... Okay. That does work. That is what it is. Okay, I get it. That's clever. I did not see that space at all the first time I looked at the puzzle. And the second time. And the third time. But hey, I got it eventually. I did it. I got it. Great. And that should be... Indeed, that's all the power seals here. Okay, cool. Well then, let me just go back and tag this pad, and we will call it good for today. Some progress was made, and I sort of understand what's expected of me a little better. These map upgrades are great, but there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot to do, as it turns out. Yeah, there's a lot to do. So, we'll do more of it next time, and, eventually, we'll do all the things. It'll be great. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.